Okay, so I'm going to do some EDO Pro or Ignis or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try to playtest Salamangreats because it's the deck I really want to get good at. So this is my build. Guess I'll do the card by card. So one Salamangreat Tiger. I used to run two, but it's so recyclable and revivable that more than one doesn't really make sense because you don't really need more than one, if that makes sense. Next up is Jack Jaguar. You want to run this at three because when you make a second Sunlight Wolf with for a reincarnation summon, you only run two in the extra deck, and sometimes you need to make another. Sometimes you need a transcode in to revive a Sunlight Wolf that they killed, and you want to go into the second Sunlight Wolf again next turn. So you need this as a way to shuffle it back, and it's a quick revive. And 1800 piercing doesn't usually come up, but it's something that could happen. I like Foul. I know a lot of people don't, but it's just an extra extender. I might cut it though, and I could totally understand if you don't like it. The second effect doesn't really come up, but it can sometimes. It's come up once or twice for me. Falco, you want to run one up for the same reason you want to run one Weasel or Tiger. Sorry, you want to run one Tiger. It's so recyclable, and you only really need it once or twice because you're gonna send this to usually reset Roar, sometimes one of the other traps, and then you're going to get it back with either Jack Jaguar if you're in a pinch, or using a Salamangreat charge, or using Recurrence to get it back to your hand, or maybe, or even like Sunlight Wolf to get it back to your hand. That usually helps. Gazelle, it's at three now, and I'm so thankful for that because you need three Gazelle for this really to work. It's just good. It's an extender and it sends from deck to the graveyard. For the longest time, I didn't know that this sent spell traps too. I thought it was just monsters, so I just didn't send Roar when that's like the best thing to send a lot of the time if you already have a Spinny. Speaking of, I'm running three Spinny. Obviously, it's just the bread and butter of the deck. You pitch it to give something boosted attack, which doesn't usually matter. It's just that it's in the graveyard, and then you can revive it but banish it when it leaves the field. But if you make it rank 3 Xyz like Mirage Stelio, you don't need that. We'll get to that later. I like Foxer. I know some people cut them. I understand cutting it. I usually like it because it's more spell trap removal, and it's a way to special summon itself. It doesn't usually come up, but it's an okay card, and I like running it. I just like liking the parity of the two. It's a pet card, I guess. I run three Foxy. I know some people run two, and I don't understand why you wouldn't run three, but I run three personally. It's just good. You excavate three. Most of the time you're gonna add one of the spell traps, but sometimes you add a monster, I guess. The second effect doesn't hasn't come up a lot for me, but it could easily come up in certain situations against a lot of decks. I run one Weasel. I used to run two, but it's a go-to tuner. It's a way to special summon it. It has a way to special summon itself and it recycles itself and recycles another card back to the deck. The problem is, just like Tiger, it is so recyclable that there's no real reason to run more than one because it's not super important, and Burst Griffin is not so good of a card that you're going to need it, most of the time. I like Mir. I know people don't. I like him. It's just a very basic. If it's added to your hand, you special summon it. The second effect doesn't come up, but it's nice that it has a way to summon itself even if you fucking brick on this thing. The thing that keeps fucking me up is I keep forgetting that Sunlight Wolf doesn't activate it because you can't use summon monsters with the same name that turn. I always mess that up, and I need to get better about it. I run three Ash. Like I know some people run one or two because it's so recyclable, but three is fine. I like three. Not much to say. It's a staple. Flame Buffalo. I was thinking about cutting this and putting in a Lady Debug instead because I'd rather search than draw, but it's just too good, man. It's extra draw power. I might replace this with Lady Debug after this. Who knows? I like Recurrence because there's been so many times where I'm losing and I just draw Recurrence, activate it, get back like a Gazelle and get back fucking a Foxy and just go on from there. Or get back Gazelle and Mirror, special the Gazelle, special the Mirror, make the Balinks, special Gazelle, send like a Spinny, revive the Spinny, and I'm back in the game from like one card. But I can understand not wanting to run this. I like it. Fire Recovery, this is a new card, I think. I've never played with it because I don't think it's in Master Duel, and I've just heard about it the other day. So I'm going to try it. I don't like the pitch, and I feel like there's a lot of revival already in the deck. I run two because I keep seeing it at two, but I might take it out. Circle's also super important. It searches cards. The second thing actually does come up for me. I don't know. I never see people activate the second effect of this card, but it has saved me in a pinch every now and then. The problem is it's only monster effects, and Nibiru still hits it, but it's not the biggest deal. Charge, I saw a lot of people say this card is awful. I don't understand it. I love Charge. It's recyclable, and there's been so many times where I just play Charge every single turn with like recycling it with Sunlight Wolf or recycling it with Falco or other things, and just shuffling things back, reviving and keeping my deck stacked and keeping revivals going. It's great. I also like Will. I know it's not the greatest card. I know a lot of people cut it. There's more games that I lost because I didn't have Will than there are games I won because I'm not running Will, if that makes sense. Usual staples. My spell trap removal of choice is Cosmic Cyclone because so many spell traps are immune to destruction or have destruction effects these days. But if you prefer Twin Twister or Night Beam, then you can go ahead. Sanctuary I run two. Some people run one. There's been so many times where they pop my Sanctuary or they banish it with a Cyclone, and I just wish I had a second. And this gets me a way to do that. Now the traps. I run one of each of the Salamangreat traps, except I run two Roar. So I run Rage, Revive, Gift, and Roar. Revive is similar to Charge. A lot of people are like, this is awful. I run it because it's quick revival. There's multiple times where I need. There's multiple times where like I can activate Revive, special summon a monster to a zone point, Sunlight Wolf points to, and then just get back an Ash Blossom on their turn because they don't special summon. They know not to special summon to where Sunlight Wolf points to. It doesn't come up often, but it's good enough to run at one. I run two roar instead of one because it's recyclable, but I still want multiples, and I don't run three because it's recyclable and I don't want. It's confusing, I know, but that's the main deck. It used to be a lot worse because I played this for fun, so I ran a lot of like bad ones. Like I used to run fucking Beat Bison, is it? Yeah, I used to run a Beat Bison. I used to run a fucking Fennec, I think it's called. Is it Fennec? I think it's Fennec. If I can find it. Fennec, yeah. I used to run Fennec, but they're just not good cards. I just like them because they're cute, and I like them, okay? Now for the extra deck, a Barone. Thank God this got reprinted in Rarity Collection because now it's not like $100. You're not going to make it too often because it's a 10, and I think how you make that is, uh, yeah, you use Tiger and a Jack Jag and one of the level 4s to make a 10 because if it's used for Synchro Summon, you can increase or decrease it by 1. It's not the biggest. It's not going to come up often. You don't need a floor, but it's come up a few times, so I'm good with it. I run Burst Griffin. I know a lot of people don't. I like it. Not much else to say. Baguska never comes up. I just didn't have anything else for a slot. I might replace this with a Splash Mage, but Baguska is still really good. Mirage Delio's obviously a 2 of. I used to run 3, but it's too much. I used to run 1, but it wasn't enough. I feel 2 is a good spot. Transcode's very important because, again, if they kill your Sunlight Wolf, you can bring it back with the transcode and then reincarnation link summon after you revive it with the Jack Jaguar that you use. Alternatively, if you can get 3 out, you can make a transcode, you can make a sunlight, then make a transcode, revive the sunlight, and then reincarnation summon, and the sunlight wolf has 2300 instead of 18, so it's slightly harder to kill, and it's slightly harder to kill because of its attack, and the transcode can give it some more protection if Balinx isn't enough, which it isn't sometimes. I run Pyro Phoenix. I just like summoning it and popping my opponent's entire board. One of my friends plays Mikanko, and this is like one of the few outs to it because it's non-targeting, not like destruction removal. It can really help. I run two Heat Leo, obviously. It's just good. I like shuffling back too. I'm terrified of back row all the time. Sunlight Wolf's the key card of the deck. It's like the most important card. This deck did not function until Sunlight Wolf came out, obviously. And then Balinx, I run two. Some people run three. I prefer two. So that's my Salamangreat deck. It's not the best, but I'm hoping it can get me decently far. I'm going to try some games on Ignis and see what's going on. I'm going to start in casual because I'm not super good at the deck yet. Alright, Gotta go fire. It's hooray. I want to go first in salads. Um, I'm gonna turn the sound effects a little bit up. I don't want them too up though. I hope this is good enough. Okay, so with this hand, it's kind of crusty. I'm gonna normal summon Beat Buffalo, or plain Buffalo, not Beat Buffalo. I'm an idiot. And then I'm gonna make Spinny. God, how do I want to do this? I'd rather them ash this. I'd rather them ash the Buffalo than ash the fucking Balinks. Activate. Don't ash this. Oh, Imperm. That's not the end of the world, I guess. Ooh. No Sanctuary is really gonna fuck me up. It activated? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go like this. And then I can Spinny. I can Spinny to where Sunlight Wolf points to. Use that to get back the Buffalo for next turn. Yeah, I want to get back the Buffalo. I feel like an extra draw 2 is important. And then I can make transcode. The Imperm really did fuck me up, man. If that was an Ash instead, that would be perfectly fine. And then I can transcode for Sunlight Wolf. Set you as a bluff. It's not the best, but I have 2 Ash. I have 2 Ash, is the important thing. I have an Ash and a Pop. That's what really matters, I guess. I don't even know what I'm basing it. They have a 15 card extra and 40. So it's someone competent. So it's not like it's someone competent and they're not on Monarchs. What is this? I assume I asked this. I've never played against the Diabell Star stuff. We good? I assume I Ash Blossom the Diabell Star. That just seems like the obvious thing to do. What? How do I level 4 lower power monster, huh? Well, I have to let that slide. I kinda know how they work. It's about like putting monsters in spell trap zones, and they're gonna add that fucking level 1 snake looking dude. Right? I assume? No. Oh, it's Snake Eyes. Oh, that's cooler. Okay. I was like, is this that lame Diabell Star deck? Because Rescue Ace and Snake Eye are canonically the two coolest, the only two cool things you can do with Diabell Star. Um, okay. I, God. Oh, there's the fucking Diabell Star Dragon, dude. No idea what this deck does, by the way. This card's add to your hand, so I can't stop that. All I have is a pop. Like, I can't shuffle 3 back to draw 2. So I have a pop and a protection from Sunlight Wolf. So my Sunlight Wolf can't be targeted, and it has 2300 attack. Because all charges is a pop, I think. At the moment. I don't think I have... Is it up to 3? No, it has to be 3. Oh, it's fire monsters. That changes things. Okay. That doesn't do anything at the moment. Wait, how's it 20? Okay, I thought it said 24 for a second. Oh boy. You can turn Link Karibo, huh? Okay. Okay. I like target one fire monster in your graveyard. Place it face up in its owner's spell trap zone as a continuous spell. If it's in your graveyard, it has to go to your field because your opponent's things can't go to your graveyard. Oh, they're just gonna go pop off, man. Oof. Okay. Salamangreat can't play grindy games, but this is kind of difficult. Uh, yeah, popping it doesn't do anything. If I want to get technical, if I need to, I can. You can target one of those. Uh, this doesn't. Hmm. If I do this during the battle phase, I can pop the Snake Eye Flamberge. It has to be two, and he does it. Does he have two? Because it has to be exactly two that it revives. He doesn't. Okay, so if he goes to battle, I'll pop the Flamberge with the charge. These things will lose 1100 attack, and I don't think they can continue. At least they wouldn't have the battle phase to continue with. But that's only if they go to battle, man. If they don't go to battle, I'm fucked. I'm not fucked. There's stuff I could do at Salamangreat, but well, what is this? Oh, oh. Wait, they can't be targeted. I have to do this. So here's where they have problems. They can use the SP to banish their own shit to save this. Because this can't revive anything because he doesn't have any level 2s. Or level 1s or whatever. Two level 1s. He doesn't have two level 1s. He doesn't even have one. You know, he has one level 1. How'd that get banished? I didn't. Oh. I guess SP still results. I didn't think it would still resolve. Learn something new. Times where I wish I had more than one charge, I guess. Is it field? Yeah, this is field. If it was hand or field, White woman jump scare, no! Fuck. Off. I can still protect it with Balinks, and I can keep going. It's just awful. So, they're just gonna keep going, man. Works for me, dude. Oh, Jet Synchron. This card's never used for non-nefarious purposes, man. Battle phase. You fool. Yes, Balinks protect. End phase? So what's this? Okay. Link Kariba. Okay, makes sense. So what am I gonna do next turn? First off, I need to get rid of that. Goodbye. Okay. Another fucking imperm. I don't have a Cybers, that's a problem. Okay, so what if I go like this? This. What do they have? What? Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Oh, that are banished or in your graveyard. Sure, one, two, three. Shuffle them back and draw one, huh? And then I could go for Buffalo. I can make a Balinks without the discard, sadly, without the draw. I know, it's a sad day. But I can go like this. No, because I'm going to summon a second. Okay. Sanctuary. Don't know why that popped up. And then I think that's actually tough. I make a sunlight wolf. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have a Salamangreat spell trap. Oof. It's when an opponent's monster declares an attack. So what I think I gotta do is I just gotta get rid of this Linkaribo and force it. No. Main phase 2. Is this until the end of the turn? Is the until the end of the turn? That's tough, man. That sucks. I can't do anything better than that though. Um, I don't have any graveyard effects. Heat Leo doesn't help me here. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Maybe I won't die. I'm gonna take a decent amount of damage, but I can hope that I don't die. But, meh. Another bonfire. Well, fuck you, I have Ash. Gift doesn't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, they're gonna pop off. This can attack this. This can attack this. I would take 1200. I would take 1200. And then I would take 300. So I'd take 15 and then they can keep going. I think I lost this, boys and girls and non-binaries or whatever. I think I lost this. I lost my first game recorded. Fucking hell. And they're gonna do jet synchro and shit. I don't think I can win this, so I'm just gonna surrender here. It sucks, but... And they left, okay. Let's do another game. Let's try another game. Maybe Z will give me some luck. Are they gonna accept me? Sorry, Z, you took too long. Is Seth the person that I just dueled? I don't think so, but... I don't know who I just dueled. Let's try hosting a game. I probably could have done that last game better, honestly. But I don't know how I could have. They had fucking Imperm and they just had enough interaction to get through. And I kind of bricked a little bit. But eh. Make me go first. Damn it. This is something. This is something. Oh, it is Gishki. Um, when in doubt, ask the first thing you see. Okay. That's a win. That's a win in my book. That's a win in my book. When in doubt, ask the first thing you see. I know there's like a choke point. Every deck has a Ash choke point, or at least most do. I think some didn't, and that's why Ash wasn't used for a little bit. But hello, Martin JP. Gotta go fireman. It's. I was gonna say it's never steered me wrong, but that's just factually incorrect. There's a couple things I can do with this hand. None of it's really pretty, but it gets the job done. Wish I had a Buffalo. Oh, Performer Pals. Depending on what Performer Pal engine they're running, this is the thing to ash. So, if it's Odd Eyes, you don't ash this. If it isn't, if it's pure or Pendulum Magician, I think you do ash this. Oof, this could be bad. He adds a dragon, which is... Oh, it's the Supreme King stuff. I've been meaning to look into this, but I haven't really looked into it yet. I know Supreme King Pendulum Magician is a semi-hyped deck. So, those are kind of shit scales, my dude, but Yeah, Wisdom Eyes pops itself to add a card? Yeah. Wisdom Eyes is fucking insane, man. Like it's the keystone of that deck, dude. At least it's one of the major things. Wasn't it limited for like way too long though? I don't know what any of these do. Let me show this card. Okay, they're going 0. Makes sense. Nobody plays Infinity, I think. Yeah, Infinity's the bad one. A Dark Worm, the Magician. Yeah, the Magician. Okay, I'm like the non-Wisdom Eye Magician. Okay, so they're gonna make. I wish this was 8, or the Zark Synchro was level 11 instead of 12, because this would be the easiest way to make it when you couldn't normally. Because making the fucking Zark Magician, fucking making the Zark Synchro is annoying as shit because it's level 12. So I think the only way to make it is Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes and a level 4 tuner, which you don't really run Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, and it's not really easy to get a level 8 out in this deck. You can get a level 8 Synchro out, but the problem is most level 8 Synchros are that you want to make in this deck are better than the level 12 Zark Synchro. So they're probably going to make a level 8 Synchro, and then I'm going to guess a rank 4 because they need a Synchro, an Xyz, and a Fusion. Because if they make a level 8 Synchro, I think, and a level 8 Xyz, they can use this to send the Fusion and Fusion Summon. But, depends, man. Pendulum plays can go so many different directions. Oh, I ashed. I'm like, wait, why do I have 4 cards in my hand? It's because I ashed something. They're 1,200 points closer to death. I don't know what they get here. They already Pendulum summoned, and they can't battle this turn, but Odd Eyes Dissolver does protect one of their Pendulums from battle if it's attacked or attacks, and then they Confusion Summon. But they can't activate effects for the rest of this turn? Yeah, they can't activate monster effects, and they can't activate any pendulum effects. So, I think, okay. So yeah, they're stuck here. I just have to think, because I have to think about what my best play is. Because I can go normal spinny, special foul, make the link 1, search the field spell, special gazelle, make the link, make Sunlight Wolf. Or I can normal, special, send. Magician of Hope. You detach when okay. This might be tough. Okay, this is strange. I think the play, I know this is weird, but I think the play is normal spinny. Then, okay, then I make the link 1. Okay. I make the link 1. Now I activate Bailings. I can't chain. I thought I could chain block with Gazelle. Um, Special summon you. Are we good? Is this the end of the chain? Are we ending in chain link 3? I don't think this matters where I put this. And then they can special summon a monster from their hand, so yeah. And then I can add a sanctuary. Gazelle? Yeah, I'm gonna activate Gazelle. I don't know what I want to mill though. What? Okay, that's fine. And then I think I'm trying to figure out what to mill. I could mill. Oh dear. Okay. What does Supreme? What does Arc do? It destroys all cards I control, right? Because that's not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. That might change things though, because I think that means I'm sending a Jack Jaguar, or they use the inferior art of Clearwing Synchro Dragon. You kidding me? They use the inferior. They use the inferior art for all of these. What the hell? They don't use the inferior art for Dark Rebellion. They use the superior art. Thank you very much. What do I want to mill? Okay, I have to figure out. Remember what Zark does. Okay, so I want to send something that can revive itself. Oh, thank God I didn't play the Sanctuary. I just realized. I'm gonna mill this. Yeah, destroy all cards I control. Next, I already normal summon, so what I'm gonna do is Fire Recovery, Special Summon. Its effects aren't negated, if that matters. It doesn't. Special Summon Gazelle. Pitch Foul. Special Spinny. Okay. Link 2 for Sunlight Wolf. Oh, I could go further. Does it non-target? Yeah, I think I gotta go for this. I gotta go Gazelle. I gotta make the link for rank 4. The rank 3, I don't know why I can't talk today. I detach the Spanny. I special summon. It's only when normal summoned. I don't think this matters. And then I make the link 2, right? I make Sunlight Wolf. Yes. And then I activate this to bounce that. And then I chain Weasel. So Weasel special summons Foul, I guess. It doesn't really matter in this instance. Oh, what? What? It summons Foul to my I didn't know that. So I'm gonna shuffle back. I fucked up. But it's fine. Mirage Stelio. I can Sunlight Wolf. I had Black Ash. I don't have a Salamangreat spell trap in my grave that I want to get back, right? No, I don't. So I'm gonna make... I want to say low scales are less common, so I'm gonna shuffle that back. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna shuffle both back. Because I'm gonna make the second Heat Leo. Shuffle back the Fang Magician. Okay, here's the part where this can fuck me up or it can save my life. Fire recovery. You. I'll go with Gazelle. Let's do this. Come on. This draw could save my life. That is the worst draw in my whole fucking deck. Okay, I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna activate Heat Leo. Go to battle phase. Attack into this. No, I'm not gonna activate that. Main phase 2. I can't do anything else, so I gotta hope that I live. I did an okay turn for what it was. Sorry if you heard my Discord go off earlier, but I'm not re-recording this. Because he does still have a 4,000 beater, but... And you can do a lot with this fucking deck. Extra deck to your hand. What? Extra deck to your hand? He doesn't have any targets, right? Oh, he has targets. What the hell? Why aren't they... I don't know why they don't show up. I don't... Whatever. I'm scared about that. I gave him fucking synchro fodder. Can't believe this. Nope, that's fine. Please don't have a high skill. I'm asking the world here. Not asking for much. It has to be destroyed by battle or card effect to go to the pen zone. So that's something. They are going to make a level 8 synchro, but... Clear Wings gone. Oh, they're going to make an Xyz. Magician of Hope. And they got to their fucking high skill. I didn't think about that. Oh. I am going to lose a decent amount of life points. That sucks. Yes, I'm going to Balings to protect it. And then for this one, I'm going to activate Gift. Yes. Discard you. Draw 2 cards. And hope they save my life. They don't. They don't at all. I would pay 1,000, so I'd be at 68. I'd gain 23, and then I would that what doesn't. And then I'm gonna take 2,000. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna take a lot more than 2,000. Oh. Special summon a spring monster deck or extra deck. What could he go for? The fusion's banned. The Xyz isn't good without materials. The synchro's only good if you synchro summon it. Because that's the problem with them, right? It's just a Dark Worm, and then add a gate. He's probably gonna add a... He can't add a Gate Infinity. Because Gate Infinity sucks. Oh, because he didn't have enough of those. Do I lose? No, I don't. Okay. I take 2,000, and then Zark attacked, and then Hope attacked, so I should be good. I just gotta think. 4,500's tough. At least he didn't use Dissolver. That's worse, arguably. Okay, he has a 0 and a 1 scale. Goodness. Might as well Ash this. They know I have an Ash, I think. Okay, I thought the Ash got. I'm like, wait, did a called by happen or something crazy? Yeah, they're gonna fusion summon a pendulum monster. A monster they're using pendulum monsters. Wait, what? Vortex. They have a bunch of negates. I don't think I can win this. I think I lose. I don't know if I can play. I could have played this better though. Spell challenge. It's a hard once per turn. So if I can bait a negate, does it have to be face up? Has to be face up. But it's you can. So I think my plan is at the start of the turn, I activate gift, discard, revive, hope that that it baits it. Okay, I just have this normal summon Foxy and hope bait that negate, bait the negate. No, they don't bait the negate. One Sanctuary, Falco, Fire Recovery. Falco's better than Sanctuary. I can do a spinny. So what I gotta do is spinny. You gonna negate? No. So I think I might be good because I can make a Mirage Stelio. At least I know he can't have Nibiru, right, guys? Because if he gets rid of this... Oh, it has to be for the Link summon. It has to be for a fucking Link summon. That might be scary. Okay. Which one is he gonna activate? I don't remember what the Light Supreme King does. I kind of wish it let you do the opposite. Like, if you had the light one, you can place some pendulum monster extra deck in your pendulum zone. Sure? Wait. Place some face... Okay, so it's one of these. That should be fine, right? Okay, I already normaled. So what I gotta do is, boop. Send a Salamangreat monster from my deck to the graveyard. To your opponent's field. I'm never trusting that again. Doesn't this have a... No. Which one of these has a good graveyard effect again, besides Spinny? Because I already used Spinny this turn. I think you. That's like the best draw in the deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, activate, discard. You gonna negate? So this has to bait the negate. You have to negate this. Like, you don't have a choice. You either negate it or you lose it, man. Yeah, okay, I figured. Another Sunlight Wolf? I don't know if this is going anywhere. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Activate. Monster, huh? No. Let's shuffle back. The other Sunlight Wolf. Yes? I wish I had a mirror, man. I already normal summoned, I already used his effect. I already have an Ash Blossom. Nothing in here is good enough, I don't think. Okay, you can only use it. Okay. Um, I'm so close. I'm so close. I feel like I can do something. I feel like I'm so close, man. Special summon. If I could get the other Heat Leo. I think I just lose. This has to be a monster, right? God, I lost. Okay. Today was not a good showing, but I did the 3 duels that I kind of wanted to do. Good. That's how I'll just end this. I'll come back with more testing at some point. See you guys later.